Hey folks, Michael here at the National Theatre. You can tell up there, National Theatre. And there's something a bit different here. It's a little like play box they've got going on. Wish I could do something on it, it would be great, you know. Get up there, do something performative and put on a play, put on a show. See if I can get out the light. There we go. But yeah, you know, it's a big thing coming out now. The sun's out after say hours and hours of disgusting rain over the last couple of days. It's decided to have the sun poke out its lovely head. And going on now, I've been watching a lot of news recently, and God, the amount of bullshit that's been going on is ridiculous. Totally. We've had a gunman shoot down two of his colleagues because he was mentally unstable, and yet people still don't feel there needs to be a gun reform in the sector to stop these mental cases from getting guns. There's a huge immigration issue over here in the UK of people, like, you know, getting out of countries of wars that have been caused by, you know, them and us, and getting out of warmongers. And we're still not opening our doors to these people. We're actually considering not allowing these people into the country and putting on tougher sanctions to allow people to come here. Damn. What the hell is going on in this world? When has it been okay for us to shun our fellow man or woman? When has it been okay to kind of shun those that we love? And when has it been okay from a society that tends to like put on plays and, you know, be very anti-establishment, to accept everything the establishment is telling you? It's messed up, man. I remember the days where we would welcome people on open arms. It's a known fact that Kensington over here, Kensington, is full of billionaire properties that have no one in them. They've just been bought there and people sitting on them, they sell it on to the next guy, sells it on to the next guy. The properties themselves are desolate. You could probably fit 5 families of 4 in these properties, and these guys don't want to make any rent out of them. They'd rather let them just, you know, be destroyed and die out. There was even a talk with Boris Johnson about actually trying to find a way to make these properties work for those who are homeless. But because we have this act in place of basically, if you're staying in a property and no one's claimed it, you can actually claim that property if you've lived there for over 12 years. So squatters, go for it. But it shows you, doesn't it? It shows you how messed up the world's gotten. Sorry about the light. Trying my best to kind of seclude myself from it. Think about that for a second. That's just like, wow. Billionaires are sitting on properties they don't need or neither want to use, just want to use as trading, as like as kind of an economy in a sense of their own right. And then you've got people who are out on the streets with nothing. What does that say to you? I want to give a great big shout out to my friend, Megaran. I directed a music video for the guy. Ooh, excuse me. One of the many suffers that I have is hay fever. Excuse me. And big shout out to Felix Elgato as well. They were at an event in Vancouver. Apparently both of them were being treated very poorly, but got there, felt the fans, and keep doing what they do for their art. So what I will say to each and every one of you guys out there is support these guys. If you know you're a fan of Megaran, you want to support his Patreon, do so. He's got an album that's out at the moment for $4.99 on pre-order on iTunes. Get a lot out of it. It's actually his first kind of commercial album on his own. You know, it's like most of the stuff he used to do is like very much chiptune, nerdcore type of hip hop, and he's kind of breaking out of that genre and doing his own thing as well. So support that, support the independents, support, you know, Bag of Tricks Cat as well. Support that dude. He's awesome. You know, support me by watching the music video when it comes out and when Megaran releases it. That'd be great, because the more support that video gets, the more scope and direction I get, and the more people will be asking me to do videos for them. I now have an official website. If you just go to the bottom of this video, it's called michaelbearhan.com. You can check out all my acting work, my directorial work, my writing work. I also have a book that's available on Kindle called Dear John. It's a play that I wrote. But basically, because I didn't have the funds to put the play on, decided to release it as a book instead. And it's got some good reviews. People like it. Others, not so much. But yeah. So to each and every one of you, I hope you're having a lovely, sunny day. But remember, do me a favour. Turn the news off. Get out the house. Do something nice and productive with your children. And if you see someone who has less than you, don't shun away from them. Do what you can to help, and then walk away. Have a good day. This is Michael saying I love you all. And thank you for the subs, by the way. 429. Just madness. And then the view count, man. I'm almost matching one of my friends' YouTube's channel views. So kind of astonished by that. Thank you, guys. Anyway, it's Mike. Mwah. C'est la vie. Have a good day. Bye.